Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about this insanely good album by Benighted called Identisic. I'm wearing the t-shirt too, unlike last video because I didn't own a Necrophagus t-shirt. But just to touch base here, Benighted is a technical death metal band formed in Saint Etienne, France. I think that's how it's pronounced. In 1998, the band comprises of vocalist Julian Truchin, guitarist Adrian Guerin, and Oliver Gabriel, bassist Eric Lombard, and drummer Kevin Foley. They have released 6 albums altogether since 2011. Benighted was formed in Saint Etienne, like I said, in France in 98 by vocalist Julian Truchin, guitarist Liam N. Guerin, and Oliver Gabriel, and drummer Fred Foyle, and bassist Chart. Their self-titled first album was released in 2000 and was a combination of death metal, black metal, and grindcore. The following positive response earned them the band record deal with, I can't even pronounce this, it's French too, 80 Records in early 2001. During the 2001 recording sessions, Benighted moved towards a more technical form of death metal and released their second album, Fight Shows, in 2003. For the subsequent touring, Remy Aubrizin took over on bass guitar. The band entered the studio in late 2004 without a bassist. After the 2004 release of Insane Cephalic Production, bassist Eric Lombard joined as a new member. Benighted subsequently toured throughout Europe with Morbid Angel, I think the second one's pronounced Deicide, D-E-I-C-I-D-E, and Fear Factory, among many others. Benighted released their 4th album, Identisic, this bad boy right here, in 2006. And Foye was replaced by Kevin Foye on drums. The band signed a new deal with Osmosis Productions in 2007 and released Icon in October that year. And then in late 2009, Benighted signed a session of Mist and released Asylum Cave in 2011, which I don't really like that album too much, but it does have a pretty crazy song called The Blood Spills Between Your Broken Teeth, which I actually learned there's a music video about that on YouTube. Which was released in February 2012. When Benighted was released Insane Cephalic Productions in 2004, there was a real buzz around this band, and the album was hailed as one of the most innovative things French death metal has spawned in years. I, for one, liked the album. I still do. Benighted's music is extremely violent since the bassist is full-on brutal death metal, sometimes bordering on grind, but this time they injected a lot of groove and melodic riffs in their songs. They managed to do so without watering down their music, which is a good thing. Oddly enough, the reason is when you think that you have heard it all, that like the same pattern is going to repeat over and over and over again. Benighted surprises you with a Zamba jazz break in Sex Addicted, which is my favorite song, if I may add, and a speed metal solo in the song Iskarath. Although this album is one of a kind, it is catchy, complex, with a serious sense of groove, almost flawless. In other words, Identisic is already a strong contender for Best Death Metal Album of the Year. This is not for all ears, but if you want to travel through sick landscapes and lunatic realms, enter the magic kingdom of Benighted and let these crazy vocals carry you to the last asylum. I have never seen Benighted live before. I would give my left testicle to see them perform in front of me, because they're that insane when I listen to their studio albums. Maybe someday they will come to North America, but I did some research and they haven't seemed to have left Europe since they started touring. So this is a conclusion of my 4th episode of Talking Metal. If anyone out there is watching this and they have a band of their own, they can send a physical or digital copy to me. I have my contact information below. And as always, please subscribe. Thank you.